Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be talking about why the final shape is literally not delayed. Nonetheless, let's get into it. However, before we do, I would like to say we are hosting a lightfall giveaway. So if you want a chance at winning, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe, comment down your platform that you play on, and leave a like, and your favorite exotic. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, basically we all know the situation. Bungie is just going through a horrible spell. There is a lot of backlash right now, and as there should be, because I mean they have been literally firing innocent and great workers for literally zero reasons because of the developers' faults. If you don't know the situation, you can go check it out. It's literally everywhere. Just search up Destiny 2 Bungie, and it will literally be the first article. Anyways, this video is about why the final shape is not delayed. So, blah blah blah. This is the article that actually claims that the final shape was delayed from a reputable source, Jason Schreier. I don't know. This guy's only a reporter. He has connections to Bungie, but I still don't think that this is confirmed, and it hasn't been confirmed. This is a rumor. Now, you know, before you go and say hectic, it's not a rumor, blah 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 blah. Let's just read him. Sony's Bungie game unit cut staff following delayed titles. Bungie, the Sony-owned game studio behind Destiny 2, let go of an undisclosed number of staffers. First of all, the undisclosed amount of staffers was over 115 to be exact. So already that's one flaw. But to give this guy credit, this article was posted a little bit before the amount was disclosed, so that you can't really use that on. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, where were we? Part of a wider restructuring of the Japanese giant video game operation. Today is a sad day at Bungie. We say goodbye to colleagues who have made a significant impact on our studio. Bungie Chief Executive Officer Peter Parsons wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Bungie recently delayed an upcoming Destiny 2 expansion, The Final Shape, until June from February, pushing it out of the Sony Group Corp's current fiscal year, according to the people familiar with matter who asked not to be identified because they weren't authorized to speak publicly. Bungie's next game, Marathon, slipped to 2025. So already, this right here is a red flag in my opinion. They weren't identified because they weren't authorized to speak. Yes, they would get legal trouble for speaking, but the way that this was put out just confuses me. For one, we don't really have evidence outside of just a reporter claiming that somebody from Bungie made a claim that the game is getting postponed. You also need to keep in mind, you know, let's just say in theory, this could be very inaccurate. We're going to use this as an example. Let's say that one of the connections that this guy claims he has maybe got fired or laid off. Maybe he wasn't very happy about it. People do tend to spread misinformation. I'm not saying that that was the case, but you always have to think different when it comes to these things. Another thing on top of that is, if we scroll down, Sony, which purchased Bungie in early 2020 for $3.6 billion, has been cutting staff across its PlayStation division this year, in part due to delays. Unit lost several key producers this year, and PlayStation boss Jim Ryan said last month he will retire in March. First of all, Sony did not fire these people at all. This was totally up to Peter Parsons. He literally said in the Twitter post that they made the decisions, not Sony. Sony is not to blame for this. Second of all, let's say, the note to investors, TD Cohener, an analyst Doug Crudis, wrote that events over the last few days led us to believe that PlayStation is undergoing restructuring. No, it's not. Another thing is, thousands of video game workers have been let go in 2023. That is true. So as far as companies look to cut costs, even after a full year of hits, last month Epic Games cut around 900 staff. Okay, but we also need to keep in mind Epic Games is a lot bigger than Bungie, so it's not really fair to make a comparison to Epic Games to Bungie. In an early email to employers seen by Bloomberg, Parsons said staffers would be hearing some news today and that there would be a team meeting later in today to discuss today's events. The company did not respond to a request from the comment on the number of extant jobs that Destiny 2's first-person shooter title is set in science fiction's first world. So, really, here they claim that we're gonna have a delay in the final shape. If we read this right here, Bungie repeatedly delayed an upcoming Destiny 2 expansion, the final shape. There is no proof whatsoever that backs this claim up. Yes, IGN, all these big people have covered it, but Bungie has yet to actually say anything about the final shape being delayed. And it does seem extremely unprofessional to release 4+ previews and trailers, specifically on the date of February, and then push it back when this article releases. And it's not like just a small article, it's not a rumor, this is a very big article. A lot of people have read this and used this. So this is not like a crazy thing. Bungie, going 3 days now, it's November 1st, this incident happened like not 3 days, there was actually, believe it or not, before this actually happened, there was already a rumor about the final shape being delayed, which yet nobody could supply proof. So, in my opinion, no, I'm not trying to put any of these people under the bus. Remember, Jason is literally just a reporter here. So, let's just assume right now that the final shape is not postponed. Until I actually hear officially from Bungie, we're postponing the final shape until June 24th, I'm putting it as in that is not postponed, because really when you think about it, who waits 2 days to actually announce that it's delayed after it's already been delayed? Bungie has been extremely well when it comes to like releasing leaked news almost the day of. Like I remember back when like Season of the Haunted released and Beloved and all that, after that got leaked, they literally posted the trailer and everything. Like this to me just does not seem accurate. So I'm keeping my opinion that it will be on February. Let me know what you guys think. This is going to be really controversial, but I'm actually interested to hear what you guys have to say. But the final shape is not delayed. That's just my honest opinion. It wouldn't make sense too. Like, realistically, when you think about it, Destiny is like practically on life support right now. It is in a absolutely terrible place. The game is like barely alive. And what causes that to happen? Well, for one, a community that is angry. For two, a very, very annoyed community. 3, money over delivery. Bungie has claimed that they need to not over deliver. They've been under delivering like crazy. Think about it. Every season of Lightfall has all been reprised content. Like, all the weapons were reprised. They were either remodels or just remodels of old weapons, which I don't know. I just think that they're under delivering when they claim they're over delivering, and they cut staff because of all these devs and stuff. Like, I do feel bad because like I used to say a lot about the Bungie devs and just say they were absolutely terrible, but after doing some more digging in this, like, supposedly Bungie, the upper developers that actually make changes in the games, were denying what the devs and what the community managers were saying. So, the community managers and devs were listening the entire time. So, if this teaches anybody a lesson, it's to, I guess, really never make assumptions or make statements until you really know the full story, because I can't lie, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't think Final Shape's delayed. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Really all today for, it's really all for today's video. Hit the like button, sub. Yeah. Check out our sponsor. Peace, guys.
I would like to recommend you a great service. Dnet, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, trials of Osiris, exotic farms, and many more. All the services can be done without account sharing. You don't need to give your login or password. To order a service that you like, you need to choose the self-play option. When you select something that you like, choose your platform. In this case, if you play on PC, select PC. From here, to choose the self-play option, go all the way down and then click self-play. After you're satisfied with what you're going to purchase, add to cart and then click purchase. After finding out what you want to purchase, you're going to want to go to your coupons and type code HECTIC for a 15% discount on all products. From here, type your email so that they can contact you. Then choose a payment method and check out. I'd highly advise this service. The best part is you can contact an operator at